Right well, aye. Don't worry, I'm keeping your belongings safe. You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading. You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading. I just love organizing and sorting. Don't worry, I always make sure nothing goes missing.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let me just check something. So you basically didn't hear a single word I said. Okay. Yeah. So apparently I have to do the hunting gathering missions. Cook 100 bowls of food and gather 250 pieces of lumber in order to launch that expansion. And now I'm gonna have to freaking do a test recording again because the testing I did for almost an hour didn't include this particular channel when I'm talking. Just a moment. Just a moment. Yep, it's echoing. Fucking hell. Just a moment. The testing I did for almost an hour didn't include this particular channel when I'm talking. Fucking hell. This is just not happening, honestly. Right. Oh, Jesus. And here I was thinking I cracked it. Roll dodge for fuck's sake. Okay. Let's try this. Ever since I learned this skill, it's a freaking miracle if I can make him roll. That will do. Cool. Fascinating. So, in order to not have an enormous level of echo, I basically have to exclude almost entirely the whole freaking mixer, which is hilarious. And kind of points towards the fact that I might be using an equipment for streaming that's not entirely for streaming. I mean, it can be used, but there seems to be a freaking conflict between sources when it comes to the capture card. Maybe if I was using something completely different, it wouldn't be an issue, but I get the feeling that both the echo apparently and the constant clipping is the result of my gaming PC fighting on two different channels for the same resource. Yeah. I kind of came to that conclusion this morning, and boy was I pissed. Because right now all the mixer does is getting the freaking mic working. Hopefully that does work, but do tell me if you can't hear me still, because clearly no one else tell me now. Yeah, as for answering your question, yes, all for the camp. 100 units of food and 250 units of wood. So if I don't want to bore you to death making you watch me chop wood, the alternative we can do is going to the witch. Oh yeah, you can spend a whole fucking eternity. Because that's just scraping the surface, quite literally. That's just how it starts, but after that you still have to freaking donate resources to the camp if you want it to grow. So yeah, there's a shit ton of micromanagement going on. Which is fine if you don't want to stream the game.
If you need aid, just say the word.
That lantern's light takes me back to my old hometown.
I mean, quite frankly,
Good day.
I don't know about you, but my guess would be that not many people want to spend their days watching someone playing lumberjack.
Yeah. Ho! Yeah. Hiya!
Also, obviously I can't avoid spoilers. The freaking social media is full of it. Apparently there's a super powerful sword up north. And I'm very much inclined to check it out. Ooh, what do we have here? That's gonna be the easiest. Defeat 3 enemies within 30 seconds with a single-handed sword. I mean, when there's fucking 15 of them around me, how hard it is to hit 3 of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. And I'm guessing there's a faster point somewhere. Yeah, let's do that after the witch. Wait a minute. Now it points downwards. Where is this schmuck? That transformation is rather cool. Shame it doesn't last. Novice witch? Oh yes. That's the infinite revive pill. Now that I have the recipe, oof, yeah, okay. That's like a shit ton of different plants. Okay, well, that's not going to help me very much, and as long as I'm not freaking cutting grass.
Many adore our kind, though they know nothing of us. Have you found what you were seeking? Have you found what you were seeking?
Huh. What's the price? Money. Lots of money. Yeah, okay. The witch's location is noted, but it would be an absolute waste of money
You should know. May fortune guide your
doing this sword. Especially after talking about one that's basically the sword to have. Great. Oh, this is awkward. Brother, why would you be able to grab the bloody wall? Right. Oh, there you are. You know, things are just a touch easier when I know what I'm looking for. That being said, we have a waterfall. So apparently we're looking for some stacked rocks. Not sure how that translates, but I see some iron up there, apparently. So I'm definitely getting that shit. It's so funny that you can actually catch fish by just swimming around it. Hey. Brother. Why? What happened with the other piece? Don't you fucking dare. I'm pretty sure that's where the other piece went. Right to the bottom of the freaking lake. Well. You just had to let go. Bloody idiot. Ah. That's what we're looking for. The fuck was that about? Man. Oh, come on. Stop this shit. Stand still. Okay. Now we're doing moves that's not even fucking necessary. What the hell? There we go. Believe it or not, we're in. As for why, that's a fucking good question because I don't see anything. Okay, that's a wild guess. Nope. 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 Just from some wet rocks. What was the point of this? I'm behind the water now, but I can't even climb. What the hell? Am I missing the point with this one? This is a joke. What was the point? Oh boy, this is going to be one of those again that I can get behind it until I get either a skill or whatever. I mean, that piece is moving, but I can't freaking drag it out. We kind of tried the same thing with that freaking piece, you know, in that crater, but kind of landed with the same thing. Couldn't even make it tilt, let alone break it. I can try. Okay. 1,000 points to you. I didn't think that's going to budge. Is it what I think it is? Nice. We just hit the jackpot. Well, I never thought in a million years I'm going to be mining silver. I'm rich, I'm independent, I'm financially balanced. At least in the game. That's all. Well, it would seem so. Oh, hold the phone. Yep. Now we're finished. Uh-huh. And what about the way out? Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sweet. Now let's go on a bit of an exploration, shall we? Apparently, should I try this one? Well, probably not. It's way too late now, but oh, let's just try and find that sword. I didn't even go anywhere near it. Okay. So, apparently, this bloody thing is somewhere. Well, approximately there. That's quite the trip. But hey, fuck it. And it's freaking cold out there, so I'm probably not dressed for it. But hey, who would I be if I wasn't doing the thing?
Seize the sinner. Yes, my lord.
Seize the sinner.
who I am?
A dead guy by the sound of it.
Heir to the Marquisate of Landford. A criminal who, despite such noble station, sullied the Landford name with his arrogance. Truth be told, considering your low-born origins, that seat was more than you could ever deserve. Now it is time you return to your rightful place. From this moment on, you are no longer of Landford blood. Take the mercy House Landford has granted you, and live the rest of your life in gratitude.
Well, that was fun. Oh, that's intriguing. And the game just crashed. Oh, for the love of God. Every fucking time. I'm so sick of this now. There hasn't been a single day since they released that update that this fucking game didn't crash. I swear to God, if I was playing on a potato PC, I wouldn't say a word. But this bleeding thing cost me freaking close to $6,000. Everything combined. It's certainly not an average freaking rig. And it's collapsing on random and 99% of the time doing basic stuff. It's not like the game is rendering... Sorry, the GPU is rendering a freaking huge proportion of the map. No, I'm looking at the menu. I'm looking at the map. I'm looking at a rock wall with a freaking chest behind some bars. And it goes like that. Like a fucking stone in a pond. Sooner or later it will cost me some serious amount of progress, and it's not gonna be nice. Like, freaking on the dot every bleeding time. And no one can explain that how, when the rest of the time there's nothing wrong. And now it's for pretty much anyone to guess whether the freaking waterfall was already logged in, or I'm gonna have to freaking do everything again. Because God forbid you get some icon or whatever that tells you that the game is auto-saving something. Nope. Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Oops, that's diamonds. 26. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Alright then. At least that's not borked up. Fine. I'm asking quite a lot from my GPU to render this on a cinematic level, which I only can hope comes through on your end. Yeah, well, this wasn't.
Seize the...
Okay, so I'm gonna have to freaking do it again. Hmm. So basically I just take a left turn and go. Probably get whacked multiple times on the way there. Copper? Oh. Yeah, and how am I supposed to freaking do that? Yeah, go all the way down. Go all the way down, not right on my ass. How the fuck do you... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Close to the... I can live without that. Unless there's a way to grab it and just pull it out of the freaking wall. Hmm. Now that I think about it, I never went to go and hunt for some wild boar or some shit. Yeah. I could have picked a fight with those guys, but that's not the goal right now. I need to find the bloody road that takes me north. Ah. The quarry. And I mean the quarry. This place nearly gave me a fucking PTSD.
Oh, that cursed smoke they carry drifts in slow, like poison mist. One breath and your head's swimming. Get clear before it reaches you.
Okay. That was pointless. Well, I see lots of things to mine, but if I keep getting distracted by that, I never get up there. Uh-oh. Yep. That's a... Jesus! These fuckers have guns! That wasn't an arrow flying past my ear. Okay. I barely took a step north and I'm already getting freaking shot at with rifles. What else am I gonna run into this time? Trying to do the thing on purpose.
Hey-ya! Faster! Hey-ya! Yeah. Hey-ya!
Wow.
Run!
After discovering that firearms are a thing, I can't really come back here and start mining that freaking wall of probably iron. Oh wow. I think I found the same freaking place of sorts. You know, the stuff where I was supposed to find someone who can cleanse. Okay, I have no idea what that is and what is it good for, but I'm gonna mine it. That's it. 2 strikes. Imagine how it's gonna look like if I start picking up things that more or less endgame and then I just go back to the very beginning. This place is, well, slightly crumbling. Now that seems like a fast travel point, but I might be wrong about it. Oh. Okay. Whatever that thing is. Oh, I can't see it. And like I said, it's outside the scope. Don't fucking slam the horse. Jesus.
Hey-ya!
Oh boy, that road goes back down. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to climb.
Get going!
And
Faster!
faster. That's never gonna stop being hilarious. Whoever did that voice line probably had a cleft palate or some shit. I don't know. That doesn't sound like faster.
A little impatient, aren't you? You can't do anything right now. May kindness remain ever by your side.
So basically tells me to f off because I'm not supposed to be here yet. Okay. Well, that's a start. Oh, shit. Yep. I'm definitely not trying to fight. Not this time. I just want to get up there. So, giddy up. Since I'm going for a sword, that's basically, well, more or less the best you can get. I'm definitely running into enemies that can cause me some serious amounts of grief. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh, come on, fuck off. Seriously? Shoots me in the back and I just fall off the horse. Okay, yeah, okay, yep, well. I knew exactly what I was signing up for.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this fucking mechanic. Why do I get thrown off the fucking horse? Dude! Seriously? Fucking quit it! No, it's not annoying. No. Just why? You get shot in the back and you fall off the horse backwards. How the fuck does that work?
Go! Run! Ho! Faster! Hey up! Get going!
I'm gonna need much better armor if I ever want to come back here.
Ho! Hiya! Yeah! Ho!
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna need a gun too.
Ho! Faster!
Just out of curiosity. Dude, why? Well, more or less halfway there, I guess.
Yeah!
No, what the why am I being turned around? What the fuck is this camera angle? Move it! That seriously was not me. I'm just going forward and the camera keeps turning around, looking backwards.
Yeah!
It's a freaking long shot. Turn around. Dude. you believe that? I have ice built up on my horse. Okay. I thought I can talk to them, but nope. Wow. Despite all the, well, somewhat shortcomings of the game, I can't deny something from the developers. They really made this huge compared to anything I've seen before. The sheer size of the map is just freaking enormous.
Hiya.
Okay. I think that's what I think it is. Wow, that didn't sound like English, but whatever. Yep. 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 That's a relief.
Run.
Apparently, we are looking for a bunch of crows circling, and that's where the sword should be. And that's the end of the freaking road. I really don't want to go all the way back. Shit. Climbing will be obviously difficult, considering the conditions. Now, oh, you freaking piece of furniture! Jeez.
Hiya.
Why do I
Yeah.
get the feeling I just found the one thing I needed to upgrade the sword I have? Oh yes, this is the one. Well, would you believe that? It wasn't entirely pointless to come up here. I'm pretty sure the freaking bloodstone will be a requirement for anything I'm trying to upgrade, not just the one sword I have. But nice. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's cold. And it drains my stamina like crazy. That's gonna be interesting. It also means that I'm gonna have to turn around, go back and find an actual road because climbing is fully out of question.
Yeah. Ho.
far. I could probably try and get some warm clothes. Okay. Or if not this way, then across the freaking river. If I can even cross it, wait for it, because... Well... Stamina is also needed for swimming. Damn. Hmm. Balls. No, it just routes me back. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and get to the other side somehow. Wow. These guys are not chilling whatso freaking ever. I bumped into the fence and I'm already freaking wanted for vandalism. Okay, they are not freaking allies of sorts, but that's a little harsh. I mean, considering how much property I destroyed in freaking Nand, I would be hanging. Ah, shit. Hmm. It's not obvious, not by the map. But that's my best choice. Freaking option, I guess. Just need some shallow crossing. Because the horse will not swim in water like this. Very long. Get out.
Yeah.
No wonder why that sword is regarded as one of the best. I mean, it's so fucking far up north. It's rather obvious that I'm not supposed to be here. Not early in the game, and it... Oh my word. You're having enough. Okay.
Run! Ho!
Okay, we are clearly getting into the effing cold category.
Go!
I just wonder when will it start draining my health? Because okay, I don't have stamina. That's
Faster!
fair and square. Okay, well. I'm most definitely out of my league. Well, there are crows, but we're not even close yet. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to get more out of it?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's gonna be interesting. And I'm certainly not getting any closer to the objective. Unless this somehow turns around and starts going in the right direction. I'm just going up a mountain I'm not even eager to discover. Forward it is.
Yeah. Ho!
Yeah, well, this leads me back. This is a freaking loop. Shit. Well, I'm gonna get there somehow. But this is definitely priority number one. It would make things so much easier. I mean, it's an option trying to get back down there, but that's gonna take a fucking eternity. And that might even be an understatement. Well, quite literally, my best option is just follow the road. There's none of the freaking fast travel points near.
Hiya! Yeah.
Besides,
Hiya!
I'm discovering stuff, right? I already got material to upgrade the sword I have, just in case I'm not
Yeah.
able to get to that
Hiya!
up north.
Yeah.
That will already give me a freaking advantage.
Hiya!
I might just be able to freaking deal with the drill guy in that quarry.
Yeah.
Also, it's a pity that I don't get extra points for discovering places.
Hiya! Faster!
I just love it. If there wasn't a minimap, I wouldn't know this is a road.
Get going! Faster!
Okay. Let's see where we are. Okay. Over the river and first to the left.
Hiya! Hiya!
With a freaking bear, and I'm pretty sure the bear will be attacking me as well. I wonder how many different factions I'm gonna piss off by the time I get to that sword. I mean, they're most definitely trigger happy when they see me, so track. But apparently I already picked up a quest. I don't know how I did that. Well, I did it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Vater!
Not too fast. Wow, hand over criminals to the constabulary. Some of the challenges are ridiculously difficult, the others are just taking the piss. Ooh, there's some blue material. And there's a freaking bear. Oh, fuck this. I'm not a runner. Come on, mate. Do your worst. Punk. I'm telling you, I'm never gonna get there. I find it fairly entertaining that I'm picking up stuff that I'm not even supposed to have yet. Alright. Let's check the RV board. I mean, where the fuck are we? Okay, right done.
Yeah. Hiya. Yeah.
Hopefully this takes me a little bit farther than the other side because I'm running out of time. I should be off like in 2 minutes, but we both know that's not gonna happen. I'm far too hooked on the idea of getting that sword. And I blame the person who uploaded the freaking video in the first place. If I didn't know about it, now I wouldn't spend an eternity trying to get to it. And this road was also a freaking dead end. Wow. Through that freaking log with the horse. That doesn't sound legit. But now that it's nighttime, I'm not gonna see squat. Oh man. Okay, fast travel point after fast travel point. Well, at least I know where to pick it up. That's literally the freaking village where I just been. Rather. Oh, hell. Who would have thought that it's going to be such a freaking chore? And every single time, it turns out to be the wrong way. It takes equally as much time to get back down. Oh man. And I'm pretty sure that if I try to glide down from here, that's gonna be a freaking bad idea.
No killing! Save them for later sport!
You have got to be kidding me. Okay, whatever. I'm not here to fight anyway. There has to be a bloody road somewhere. On the positive side of things, I'm not on high altitude anymore, so I should be able to move properly. Oh. Well, what a surprise. That was just a pocket of warm air. And apparently, I'm standing next to a road. I just wonder where the fuck is it, because I can't see a thing. How can I be warm and cold at the same time? That just doesn't make any sense. Sausage? You're not right in the head. Come on. The fuck? That was some ambush. Yeah, they're a touch harder to kill. Oh, for crying out loud. I found the road. But to what end? Because I'm gonna get constantly ambushed. Well, can't take the horse like this. Okay, this makes no sense. More for the camp. Oh, hello there. Mushrooms? That's a funny one. Maybe that's the freaking shroom the monk was talking about. And that's another dead end. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I don't care. Hmm. Well, they're certainly not friends. And this is certainly not the way forward. Oh, good grief. So freaking nice that I can't see shit. This is definitely a place for logging. I mean, dropping a tree like that would be a bonus. If you can even drop it. Ironically, the largest trees you just can't cut down. Climbing things are just a little bit easier. I still find it hilarious that mushrooms are marked as enemies. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Most probably just lost, but you know. If you have no idea where you are, you can get lost. Well, oh, sorry, that came out wrong. If you don't care where you are. Yeah. Let's do a left turn. Well, looks very much like a watchtower. And that very much looks like a freaking artifact. Boy, do I hope this is the right path. And even then, I don't know the exact location, so I have to freaking watch for the crows. I already see I am gonna have to turn around. Oh boy. That's the thing, you just don't know until you get to the freaking end of the road. And that definitely looks like a freaking fortification.
Run!
Yep.
Ho! Ho! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Ho! Hey-ya!
Visibility is basically zero. And the blading lantern just makes it worse.
Ho! Ho!
Add the horse to it, and you truly see fuck all. I honestly follow the minimap, I have no idea where the road is.
Ho! Yeah!
Unbelievable. I don't even know what that green sign is. They really... You have got to be fucking kidding me. Not a chance. You know, the funny thing is, I don't see any road leading to that place. Basically, here's the lake. At this spot should be either a festival point or something. And the point we're looking for is basically somewhere around here. So I might as well just go back to the freaking fort and... Oh, how cute that is. Just took my health down. Going anywhere near that thing. Yep. This is pretty much a place where I shouldn't be yet. One thing is for sure, if Fëanor wants to hunt down this sword, I'm gonna have a pretty comprehensive walkthrough how not to do it. Oops. At least I can show him the map and point him in the right direction. What the fuck? Honest. And all this because there's no freaking way of revealing the entire map without actually going there. No. Mate. Whatever. I thought I can talk to the guy. I'm curious what this place is going to be about. They're certainly not friendly up north. So
I got close, thinking it was just a pile of rocks. Soon as I neared, it lit up and crackled like it meant trouble.
I honestly feel like I'm playing Death Stranding. Whoa. Well, those are some horns. I really hope. What the? What the actual fuck is going on here? Cannot enter this region. Yeah, get this sword early in the game. Then I literally get knocked on my ass when I try. You mean to tell me that I did all this only to be told that I should... There are the crows. Please be the one, please be the one. I think we're on the spot. Yes! Oh.
It feels as if it's about to come alive.
Took me way longer than expected.
Bigger than a fence. And its skull is as large as a boulder. Could it be connected to the ancient beings? To think such a being truly existed.
It must have been buried here for ages.
An actual giant?
The records are gone, but the traces remain.
If a giant such as this still lived, I'd not wish to imagine it.
It would have devoured mountains and villages whole.
Don't even think about that. Imagine the enormous dump that thing was taking. There's no such thing that my inventory is full when I'm about to pick up a sword. I'm not even supposed to have yet. Okay, I'm gonna freaking drop this. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they do have some enormous Elden Ring sized enemies coming up, so yes, we got it. Also, now I can point Fëanor to this one. And they even show him exactly how to get there. Huh. What are the odds? Well, that's pretty much it, how far he needs to go. This is probably the road, because I skipped this bit. Yeah, that must be it, because I haven't tried anything else. So, yeah. This is the junction where he needs to come all the way up. And then just hike all the way to this corner. Sweet. But we have business to do back home, so I'm going to fast travel all the way back to camp. And that's gonna be it. And it only took half an hour more than I actually wanted to spend on it. It's a little bit disturbing though that I'm gonna be facing firearms later on. I mean, I knew they're coming. I picked up fucking bullets. Whilst I don't even have a gun. Wait a minute. It's a two-handed weapon. Oh, great. And how the hell do I use that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. This is gonna be so much fun in this region. Now I might even have a chance to beat that drilling bastard. that's what I'm talking about. Obviously, I can't freaking do it in camp. Yep. We got a badass sword. Now, before I hop off, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and see what we can do with it. Because no weapon can be strong enough. There's always room for improvement. But I definitely don't have to have another sword. This is going to kick ass for a while. Obviously, there will be bosses where even this will be inadequate, but I'm nowhere near that point yet. Not to mention the fact that I finally found the freaking recipe for the revival pills. And since you can craft those infinitely as long as you have the materials for it, there's hardly any boss fight I'm supposed to be losing.
been some time. Fetched your own ore, did you?
Yep. He's not wrong.
If you want something unique, just ask.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, now this is something I'm gonna take to the witch and unlock the remaining slots.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
Yeah. Oh,
Stay.
no.
I want to hear all about what my work
It's
has
time
seen
for me
out
to
there.
disappear. Back to camp. And into bed. Oh boy. Usually I have very little interest in spoilers, but running into that video talking about this sword was probably the best thing that happened lately. So yeah, happy days. But now, time for me to hit the bunk. Saving it, although I have no idea why, because it never saves location. Right. That's it. I'm out. Next one will be probably on time. I wasted an awful lot on trying to get the freaking audio back in shape. And I can only hope this worked, because I haven't checked again. Yep, exactly. Till next time. Have a good one, Brewski, and I'll see you in the next round.